What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people want me to speak on the King Von situation, and I done did it plenty of times. I didn't even broke it down, but somebody just asked me on Twitter, and a lot of people are always asking me too. So I kind of want to tell you about it real quick. A lot of people want to know my opinion on the King Von situation. Do I think King Von and his lawyers is gonna beat this case and get Tim locked up and get justice for King Von? I'm not really sure on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but I think it's a lot of things stacked against King Von in this case. First off, he's not here to speak for himself. I think that's probably the biggest thing because he probably can put some clarity to this because without his voice and his speaking, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes cameras speak 1,000 words. It won't be honest. Sometimes the camera just show you a moment in time instead of the real situation of what went on. But I'm not going to lie. When you do look at the cameras, it kind of shows King Von in a tough guy state. It shows Quando Rondo kind of minding his business and walking up to King Von and getting the 10 knuckles of death put on his ass. Lil Tim lawyers is going to argue this because I done talked to a lot of people close to this situation. A lot of people doesn't realize that you didn't see Lil Tim until Rondo got in the situation, okay? You didn't see none of Quando Rondo bodyguards or homeboys until Quando Rondo got in that situation. That is what Lil Tim is going to run with. You got to remember King Von and Quando Rondo are not homeboys. They don't know each other. They done met each other a handful of times. So, Lil Tim is basically telling people that, man, look, he had no problem with them OTF guys. He had no problem with them O-Block guys. He had no problem with King Von. He wasn't in his face. He wasn't talking to him. Only time you seen Lil Tim is when they knuckled up Quando Rondo. And he only shot, how many shots he needed to get Buddy off him. He didn't spray the whole clip. So that's going to be his claim that he's trying to protect Quando Rondo. This was a stand your ground thing. And I think it's going to be hard to overturn that because these guys really don't know each other. So all you could really go off of is what happened at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Now, unless King Von family understand past issues Von had with them, like I'm not going to lie, the police is going to try to portray King Von as a gangbanger tough guy. And it's people tell me Lil Tim is the same motherfucking thing, to be honest with you. So is they really going to care about two gang members getting into a street war and somebody killing each other? Normally the police will still lock your ass up, not giving a fuck. Two people off the street. But I think with the whole world watching this and seeing what happened, I think it's going to be hard to, find a conviction for Lil Tim because he has one thing riding with him that King Von them didn't have. You seen King Von and his whole squad before the fight even started. You really only seen Quando Rondo outside by himself. It didn't look like he was on no tough guy shit. Now, I'm not saying he didn't set that up and this ain't the perfect crime. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, they lawyers are saying that Tim didn't pop out until Quando Rondo life was in danger. Now, I think that is some tough evidence to kind of overturn if King Von can open up his mouth and say, look, Tim them been sending threats, Quando them been sending threats, NBA Youngboy them been sending threats, been talking tough, been acting like they gonna do something to me, so it is what it is. Now, I'm not sure if the King Von friends want to get on the stand and testify and say they been threatening Von. You ask me, all those guys not going to want to get on the stand and have anything to do with this. They just want to get back. So if that's the case, I believe Lil Tim might beat this case. Now, I'm not saying he is, but without King Von friends' testimony and just the fact that these guys don't know each other, so they really going to go off what happened that night, we didn't see Tim until the shit popped off, in my opinion. I'm not saying he ain't beat this case or he didn't hawk dude down on purpose. I'm just saying what the camera shows.